Hey team, welcome back. Today we're going to cover one of the most powerful tools you can add to your real estate toolbox, AI. Specifically, how to use it for two things that you do every single day: writing listing descriptions and writing emails. If you've ever stared at a blank screen wondering what on earth you're going to say, what you're going to write, what you're going to do, well, this training is going to save you hours of your life and writer's block like you wouldn't believe. Don't worry, we got you. Why use AI? Well, in real estate, we not only have to be analytical, we also have to be creative, and it's very hard sometimes to do both. AI is not here to replace you. It's here to help you. Think of it like your own personal copywriter. That copywriter is available 24/7. That's not normal. The key is knowing how to ask for what you want and then editing it to make sure it matches your voice, your personality. Also, that it's factually correct. Just because AI is amazing does not mean that it is accurate 100% of the time. So don't just trust it completely. Make sure to double check. When used correctly, AI can save you time. It can spark some creative writing or wording. It can help you avoid repetitive descriptions or generic emails going out. It can also maybe tone some things down. Let's say if you are very upset or angry about something, maybe go ahead and feed that email that you want to write over into the AI and have it clean it up a bit so you don't come off quite as witchy. Keep your tone professional but approachable. You're going to win more flies with honey than with vinegar. So just take that for the grain of salt. All right. AI for listing descriptions. Let's start with listing descriptions. We've all seen the cookie cutter ones. 3-2 home with a fenced yard, tile throughout. Okay, that's fine, but it doesn't really sell the lifestyle. If you've ever looked at those magazines that sell boats, they get into feel what it's like to be on the water. You know, it's a real lifestyle type thing. Houses, you can get houses anywhere. You're selling the Florida lifestyle. So with AI, you can write a description that says something like, okay, write a listing description for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in Ocala with a fenced yard, tile flooring throughout, and a screen lanai. Make it warm, inviting, and down to earth. Now, I normally add on the little part that says, and be sure to keep in mind fair housing, because sometimes, all right, the AI will generate a polished version like, step into comfort in this 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom Ocala home where tile floors throughout keep things cool and easy to maintain. The fenced backyard is perfect for pets or backyard barbecues, and the screen lanai is your spot to relax year-round. Located close to shopping and hospitals, dining, etc., this home is ready for its next chapter. How amazing is that? Can you write like that? I mean, maybe with enough time and caffeine, I might be able to write like that. Maybe. But did you see how you had to be specific as to exactly what you wanted? You have to do that with AI. Once you give it its instructions, it takes it from there. All right. Always edit for accuracy. If your property doesn't have a 2-car garage, make sure AI didn't sneak that one in there. Think of AI as your draft writer and you're the editor-in-chief, okay? You do not want to be caught with false advertising, so make sure that it's accurate, okay? All right, AI for emails. Let's talk about emails. We send dozens of emails every day to leads, to clients, to vendors, everybody and then some. Not just that, but also friends and family too. We are emailed into oblivion. What did we do before email? I don't know. Instead of sending stiff, boring messages, AI can help you sound professional but still approachable. You can give prompts and do them one by one, like write a professional but friendly email to a homeowner whose lease is ending, reminding them that they need to renew or decide on their options. Okay, so it's going to write stuff like that out. Okay, cool. So when you say something like that, the AI is going to come up with, "Hi, so-and-so. I wanted to touch base on your lease that's coming up for renewal." You'll have the option to extend under your current terms, or you can go ahead and explore other options. If your needs have changed, let me know what works best for you, and we'll make the process simple. Looking forward to hearing from you. Okay, very cool, right? It's warm, it's friendly, but it also gives options. It's very polite, but it also saved you a lot of time, right? Okay. Another tip that you can use AI for is to generate subject lines that grab attention. For example, instead of saying property update, AI might give you your Ocala home update, fresh numbers just in, something like that. I don't know. It's a small difference. All of these things are small differences, but over the long haul, over the time, it actually makes huge impacts on you, on who you are as a professional, by just taking an extra few seconds. Now, keep in mind, there are actually ways that AI can help you automatically in your email. It won't send emails for you, but it will write them, and then you can just approve or deny depending on what your needs are or whatever. There's a lot of different options with AI, like Fixer, F-Y-X-E-R. That's one that I use fairly regularly. All right, here's how you can go ahead and make AI work best for you if you don't want to go ahead and do an automatic email response. Be specific in your prompts. The more detail you give, the better the result. Match your voice. If your brand is like warm and down to earth, you have to tell AI to write that way. Double check everything. AI doesn't know your property or your client personally. You do, okay? AI is wonderful to assist, but it is not to replace you. So don't let it replace you, because it's not you. Save your best prompts. When you find one that works, freaking reuse that thing, okay? Keep a little Google document that has all of your favorite prompts that really wow, I really love how that came out. Go ahead and use that prompt over and over again. Again, AI is not about replacing your skill as an agent. It's about freeing up your time so you can focus on all the things that AI can't do, like building relationships, negotiating deals, closing sales, all of those things, not a chance that you can use AI for them. So next time you're stuck writing a listing description or an email, or maybe you're thinking of sending one that you really shouldn't be sending, go ahead and let AI get you started, then put your finishing touches on it, and you'll look polished, professional, and consistent every single time. And remember, if you're doing a listing presentation and you're asking AI to help you, please remove the word boast. You're never going to unsee this, but every single time I see a listing description where the realtor did not remove that word or edit it or whatever, every single listing description has the word boasts in it. This boasts granite countertops. What? Take that out. Just tell it, forget it, never add that word to my listing descriptions ever, okay? All right, here's your practice for today. You're gonna go in, pick a property or maybe a client email and run it through AI. See how much faster it feels, and then just keep building on this skill for future sessions. If you want more, you can check into the GER Slack conversation, and you're going to see a PDF with a slew of AI prompts just for you to give it a go. Also, there's some awesome pros and cons and info on how best to utilize your AI in your day with all things real estate in your real estate profession. So everyone that's not at my brokerage, that's totally cool. Just send my girl Irene your email. You can find her at irene@greatexpectationsrealty.com, and just go ahead and ask her for the AI prompts and she will send it over to you. But for everybody else, all my people over here at Great Expectations Realty, it's going to be in Slack. So go ahead and take a look at that, or just send me a Slack and let me know that you need it. All right. I'll talk to all of you guys later. And don't forget to practice with your AI today.